Welcome back, Canadians. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for next update. Winter may be over in part of Western Canada, but do not pack away your winter coat just yet. Because while BC is heating up, that same low-pressure system is tracking all the way east. And yes, it will be deepening. We are tracking colder air and even the return of snow across eastern Canada. So let's break it down coast to coast. Starting with British Columbia. A big ridge is starting to push through. That means temperatures will continue to climb into the high teens and even the low 20s. That warmth will spread all the way into Alberta and Saskatchewan, eventually pushing into southern parts of Manitoba by early next week. Here is what the next 3 days look like across BC. Sunday, Vancouver and North Vancouver will hit 18 degrees. Whistler, you will see a few showers and a high of 15. Friday afternoon, which is today, is quite pleasant. Vancouver at 12 degrees, Kelowna at 13. So a beautiful start to the weekend for the South Coast. Now moving into the prairies. Edmonton at 7 degrees, Medicine Hat at 5. Regina, you are at -4 and still looking at some light snow for early Friday afternoon. Winnipeg at -2. But overall, you will see that warm-ups slowly start to push in for Alberta, and we will slowly see it reach the eastern prairies as we head into the early work week. That system that brought heavy snow and wind across the prairies continues into Manitoba and northwestern Ontario for your day Friday. We are also tracking freezing rain and ice pellets. Red Lake, Armstrong, Dryden, Fort Hope, you will be seeing more of a mix through today. Then that warmer air filters in and tracks all the way into parts of southern Ontario as we head into early Friday. Let's look at the snow accumulations we could see through Saturday. Winnipeg, you are sitting around 5 centimeters of snowfall. The heaviest snow will be towards the north. Sandy Lake, expect 15 to 25 centimeters. And there is that mix as well. Winnipeg, you will see multiple types of precipitation through early Friday before it starts to ease as the system pushes toward northwestern Ontario. Now up north. Whitehorse, 6 degrees Friday afternoon with some light rain showers. Yellowknife at -7. Churchill at -9. Rankin Inlet at -15. Cogarook at -13. But most of northern Canada will see beautiful sunshine with some partly cloudy skies in the mix. Now let's talk about eastern Canada. That moisture continues to travel east. For Saturday, we are tracking more of a drier pattern in the long-range forecast. That is good news because the soil really cannot soak up all the rain and snowmelt we have been seeing. Still, a few millimeters of rain to go over the weekend, mainly on Saturday. Sunday will bring quite a bit of cloud cover. Here is the system tracking across northern parts of Ontario. We have rain, mixing, and then heavy thunderstorms are possible Friday overnight into Saturday along that boundary pushing into Sault Ste. Marie and into northeastern Ontario. Then that heavy rain pushes into London, Port Elgin, down towards Guelph, and Toronto by Saturday morning into the afternoon hours. It then makes its way all the way to eastern Ontario, Ottawa, and up towards Montreal. You will see it late Saturday evening. A second round progresses behind it, but we will see more clearing in the forecast for Sunday. And yes, unfortunately, colder air is in the forecast too. We have a rain-snow mix in the forecast for southern parts of Ontario on Sunday as colder air moves across the region. Now here are your Friday afternoon highs across the east. Windsor at 18 degrees. Ottawa at 19. Montreal at 18. Quebec City at 16. Moncton at 15. That warmer air is making its way into the Maritime provinces. St. John's at 7 degrees with light rain showers that will continue through most of Friday morning into the afternoon, then clearing out as we head into the weekend. So to sum it up, Western Canada is warming up nicely, with BC seeing high teens and low 20s. The prairies are slowly following suit. But the system that brought heavy snow to the prairies is now moving into Manitoba and northwestern Ontario with freezing rain and ice pellets. Winnipeg could see 5 centimeters of snow, with higher amounts further north. Eastern Canada is looking at heavy rain and thunderstorms from Sault Ste. Marie through Toronto and into Montreal by Saturday. And by Sunday, colder air returns to southern Ontario, bringing a rain-snow mix. Spring is trying to arrive, but winter is not letting go without a fight. Enjoy the warmth where you have it, and if you are in the east, keep your umbrella and your winter jacket nearby. Thanks for watching. Have a safe weekend.